All right. This is the first time we're doing a couple of things on Two-Niner Rider. This is a purely live show. Naks.
Really? The other ones aren't live?
Well, because we'll be doing the podcast later,
Okay.
we'll record something more intimate with our guest here, Mr. C Magazine, John Mendoza, a professional industry veteran.
Wow.
So he's bringing a lot of knowledge to our show tonight because
Naka po.
kami ni Bak, wala kaming kwenta. Si Maki lang yata yung alam ng mga specs, mga details. So we're gonna be doing a...
Na-pressure tuloy ako, magtitingin ako sa kodi ko.
We're gonna be talking about what we expect from the CFMoto global launch in El Nido, because luckily John, Buck, and myself will be there. This is the first global launch for you guys, no?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was supposed to be in Turkey also kaso hindi umabot yung visa for me.
Sayang.
ano meron doon? Ano meron
NK.
doon?
Yung kay Gino, si Gino was there.
Gino was there, Zach was there. I was supposed to be there.
So
But si Andy and I, Andy Luterio and I advisor and hindi kami umabot sa visa. Yung passport na.
sayang. So
Yung itsura yata tinitingnan para bigyan visa eh.
and we're also going to be talking about what we're looking forward to in El Nido in a global launch. What are our expectations?
Tingnan mo, pag pinag-uusapan mga demonyo, lumalabas.
Hey Gino, what's up? See you in El Nido. Oh, and happy birthday, Gino Rufino.
Gino
belated happy
in
birthday.
El Nido.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a Gino sandwich
Ay, maglalabas ng ano yan,
between
ng
Mark
abs.
and me.
Nasa beach tayo eh.
We gotta get that picture na naka-beach attire kami ni Mark and nasa gitna si Gino.
May pandesal sa gitna.
White meat. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about our expectations in the show in El Nido. We're gonna be talking about our expectations of the CFMoto 450 MT.
Magandang gabi, Buhay Rider PH.
Yon, Buhay Rider. Sama ka ba sa Bohol Loop? Lapit lang sa inyo yan.
Uy, nagsisimula na yata yung program. Top screen yun.
Oo nga eh. All right. On this episode of Two-Niner Rider, it is, we're going to be streaming Great Expectations for the CFMoto global launch in El Nido. We've got, as usual, Buck here with me.
Good evening, everyone.
And we've got a pro on the show,
Pro kalokohan.
Mr. C Magazine. None other than John Mendoza, rock star, journalist,
Nako po.
super spy.
Hello everyone.
Super spy.
Super spy. Good evening.
So yeah, we like I said earlier, we've been we're very lucky to have been invited by CFMoto to go to the launch in El Nido. So it's gonna be awesome. We're incredibly psyched. We've been talking about this for a while, and now we can finally talk about it in public, right? So it's gonna be a 3-day event, tama?
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
It's gonna be a 3-day event. We're flying out Saturday. We get to ride on Sunday, and then I think
Experience El Nido.
and then we get to experience El Nido. John and I are extending. Buck, you're flying out early because you care more about your wife than John does. And, or myself.
Here,
She's here. She's
Mga-
here.
Teka, nakapunta na ba kayo ng El Nido?
I've been to Palawan but El Nido hindi pa. I've been to
Hindi, di ba?
Coron
Kasi
and Puerto
parang ano yan
Princesa.
eh. Parang medyo prestige na lugar yan.
Yeah, yeah.
Grabe. Ang
First time ko
ganda
rin yan,
ng El
first
Nido. Okay, so 450 MT. And also, what makes this video unique? It's the first time we're gonna be unboxing
live
and actually talking and reviewing. Well, not reviewing. We picked this. We bought these in Motor World. The gear we're bringing to El Nido. But yeah, this is a massive event. It is the first time that there is a global launch of a global motorcycle brand in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And not only that, there's so many things awesome about this. The second is the 450 MT is such an exciting bike, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Very anticipated motorcycle this one.
Okay, so what do you guys want to talk about first? El Nido, the bike, the event. What are you looking forward to?
Gonna react to the
8:30 pa.
8:30 pa.
8:30. So we've
Okay,
got
okay,
30
okay.
minutes. Oh, and
Right.
after that, we're gonna react. This is the first time we're gonna be doing a reaction video to the launch event, which will be streaming
Live launch, yeah.
on the CFMoto page. So wag kayo pumunta sa CFMoto page. Play namin
Dito
dito.
kayo manood.
sorry, Joanne and company. I'm just kidding. If you want puro kalokohan, dito kayo. So yeah, please share. Please share our live stream. Okay. Let's talk about the bike.
All right.
Si John, maraming alam to sa bike na yan.
Oo.
Naku.
That's why
Oo.
I'm so happy that John is here because
Actually, tamad lang tayo magbasa eh.
marunong ka ba
John,
magbasa? Ako nakikinig lang ako
Oo.
sa Audible eh.
Plinano talaga namin to, John. Alam namin na lagi ka nagbabasa. Kaya, bitaw na lang natin kaya si John. Tapos,
Hindi ko rin
pakwento
binasa.
na lang tayo.
Okay, so John, tell us about the bike.
Bira. All right. So, a lot of people say that this is the unicorn adventure motorcycle. Why? Because it's the lightest one probably that's capable on road. We have other motorcycles that are dual sport, like for example the KLR 650. They're good off-road, or other bikes also that are really good off-road. But then on the highway, medyo bitin ka.
Well,
Single
arguably,
cylinder,
you've got the RE Hima.
Hima, yeah.
You've got the 390 Adventure.
Yep.
So it's an interesting space, right?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Because those bikes, they may be easy to ride off-road, but then when you're on road, especially the Hima, it's kind of slow, right? You're topping out at around 130 kilometers per hour. And parang it's like the end of the world na for the motor when you're riding that fast. Unlike, I'm expecting this bike, the 450 MT, it's gonna be faster.
And you've experienced with this engine.
Yes, I've ridden.
So what's the nature of the engine?
The engine is a parallel twin. Of course, it has a 270-degree crank, which gives it the characteristic of a V-twin motorcycle. So the spread of power is very even from your low end, from the low RPMs up to the upper rev range.
Yun ba yung sinasabi ni Fort 9? Yung angle ng yun ba yung 270 is like
Yeah, yung crankshaft.
yung
Unlike the
crankshaft?
180 kasi, yung 180-degree crank, it has explosive power up top. But on the lower revs, medyo wala siya masyadong karne. And the sound also hindi ganun kaganda. Parang,
May mga natututunan tayong bagong jargons sa pagmumotor.
Pare, may ginagawa ka ba pag Thursday nights?
Ito na lang kaya natin
Oo,
i-hire.
pare. Anong hire? Volunteer work to, no? O yun. Kung tumatakbo ka over 130, wag natin sabihin kay Nico kasi mahuhuli tayo niyan. Siya yung nanghuli kay Jerwin doon sa Mindanao eh.
grabe.
Okay, so ikaw ba? Agree? I don't know.
Di ko pa nakikita yung bike. Di pa ako nakaka-experience nung sinasabi ni John na 450 engine na yan. So, hindi ko alam.
Okay.
Well, may mga nagsasabing, ano yan, the search for the unicorn bike is over. Tingnan natin.
Well, I think in the Philippines, it's because of those laws we have when it comes to the highway that adds to the unicornness of the bike,
Mhm.
right? All I know is it's gonna be dual sport adventure bike.
Yep.
It's gonna be light, great for long rides in the Philippines.
Mhm.
And I think the price is gonna be exciting. Anybody want to guess?
I'm
Yun
guessing,
Magpustahan tayo.
Yun yung,
I'm guessing
sige, sige,
330.
game.
Ah.
Anong mapapanalunan? Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer. Sige,
Tom
Tom
Sawyer
Sawyer bet.
chicken.
Chicken bet.
Ano price niyan dyan?
I'm
Para
guessing
sa'yo.
mga 330.
330. What are the prices of the other?
The new Hima kasi is coming out. They're announcing the price tomorrow for the new Hima.
Ilan daw? Wala
I have no
sila sinabi.
idea. Wala pa. Oo. So,
Wow.
it's very competitive. That
330.
price.
Are they ano?
330.
Sadya ba yun? Na they're
I-
gonna announce it the day after the CFMoto event?
I don't know. Here's the thing. They were supposed to launch it tomorrow.
Teka. Yung presyo ba nung MT450, ngayon ba i-announce?
Ngayon.
I'm guessing it should, dapat.
Oh,
Okay, bastahan.
Ano?
Okay. Price is right rules, ha? If
Yeah.
you go over, talo. Tama, ganda.
Shit. Alright.
Okay.
Teka muna. Babaguhin mo yun.
Okay. So what are the prices of the other?
So, I think the
CFMoto,
450 NK is 267,800.
Pucha.
Oh, no. 262,800.
Okay. What an incredible
Yeah.
incredible
and,
good deal.
The 450 CLC is around 280. Not sure, ha?
Okay.
Parang ganun. 280 something, 283 yata. Tapos yung 450 SR is a little bit pricier. So mga I forgot eh.
Yun ang parang Street Fighter, di ba?
No, the 450 SR is the sport bike.
Is a sport bike.
Yeah.
Okay. Ako, guess ko 300.
I'd go 320.
320. Ikaw ba?
310. Dikit tayo.
Okay, it's a chicken bet and we will know the answer hopefully in
few
about 10, 11, 20 minutes.
Let's talk about why you came up with that number.
Ang galing na guess nito. Nagsasalo ng tanong.
Oo nga eh. At saka may credible yung mga
naisip
sagot niya eh.
300?
Why did I say 300? Because I think that's a price that is accessible.
Mhm.
I think anything higher makes it a little bit more pricey psychologically. Na
Okay.
parang, okay, 300, 299, yung mga ganon.
Aha.
Parang, okay, kaya ko yan. Mag-ipon-ipon ako konti. Pero the higher, over 300, parang medyo masakit na sa bulsa yun.
Ikaw ba? What do you think?
Hindi ko na nga matandaan kung ano yung sinabi ko eh.
Hindi, si Bak, pinili lang niya sa gitna natin eh. Yan ang
Ano nga ulit sinabi ko?
310.
Ako I'm just basing it on the previous 450 models eh. Kasi 'di ba yung 287 yata yung yung 450 CLC. And I'm thinking with the 450 MT there's more equipment there
Oh.
like suspension.
Electronics.
I know the suspension is fully adjustable front and rear. Or at least compression and rebound and preload. At least
Yun na yun eh. Fully
may high,
Ano ba ba?
may high speed compression and rebound pa kasi. May high speed and low speed pa sa mga sport bike
Yun na
na
rin
bago.
yun.
Yeah, well, yun na nga rin yan.
Well, speaking of suspension,
Yeah.
so a little bit of a little insider information. So we're in this chat group together,
All right.
and the CFMoto people, they asked us which is your preference. So there was
Hard or soft?
hard or soft massage. Now, and they gave 3 numbers, right? Which is the 800.
Oh, you mean the ride height?
Yeah, the
The
ride
seat
height,
height,
the
sorry.
seat height,
Seat height, not the suspension.
not the suspension.
Yeah, seat
Pero
height.
it kind of factors into that, right?
Not really sure if they're talking about just the seat because some bikes have adjustable seats, right? Like the BMWs,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
adjust the seat height. So I'm not really sure if it's that or if it's going to be the suspension that's going to be changed.
So yeah, so that's one of the
uh,
things that I was kind of blown away by, because the 3 options they gave was 800 mm,
Yeah.
and then the next option, but you said baka it was a typo.
yeah, because at first they said 840, but I think it's 820. I think Camille corrected that.
She did.
Later
She
on,
did.
yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
820 mm,
820, yeah, 820.
and then a massive jump
to
to
870.
870 mm, which is closer to the 790 Adventure
Desert
R,
X.
the Desert X. So what bikes are in the 800 mm range?
Desert X. I
No,
think
800, 800.
800 cc's.
No,
Oh,
800
800.
mm.
Oh. C-type.
Mm.
Yung bagong scrambler ng Triumph, ganun ba?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko pa
I would
wala
think.
ako nung launch nun.
Wait,
I wasn't invited.
So I would think, yeah, you're looking at really low accessible bikes, right?
Yep.
At 800 mm.
Yep.
I mean, if your inseam is like maybe under 30, maybe 29.
I'm 30. Mine's 31 and I'm 5'6".
So maybe mga 29.
Yeah, for
abot
sure,
mo
guys,
yung
abot na abot
800
yan.
mm.
Yeah, for
Ako,
sure. Tangkad mo
6.5 inches.
So ako, okay, so what height did you pick?
The standard one.
The 820. Okay,
yeah.
I think I got the 820 also, and Buck went with the 840. 870. Yeah. You kayo di Mark.
Hmm.
So what does that mean to you guys?
Well,
How
to
do
me,
they achieve that range in seat height?
Dyan
there's
muna.
a massive
Dyan
jump,
muna.
right?
Massive.
So it might be the suspension nga. I don't know.
Ako, sa isip ko, sa point of view ng nagmamanufacturer, duda ko, i-adjust lang nila yung yung
Upuan.
height ng
Preload.
Hindi kaya ng upuan lang yun.
Upuan.
And if it's
Tingin ko yung
preload,
dimension.
Oo.
if it's preload, you're sacrificing a lot of the performance
Yes.
kung preload lang
Yung
yun.
travel.
Kasi
Oo.
wala, para sa akin parang kung gusto nilang makatipid sa
but-
production, isang unit lang lahat
Oo.
yan. I-adjust mo na lang.
Yeah.
Kasi
Mer-
mas maraming trabaho pag iniba-iba mo pa yung pyesa eh.
Ako,
Tama. Meron mga suspension din kasi na merong ride height adjustment eh. So I'm not sure if that's the kind of suspension it has.
so the other thing is, I think there are two models, right? Because there's one.
I saw two
I saw
fenders.
the high fender,
Yeah.
and then the low fender. The high fender obviously will be for the 870 mm
yeah,
off-road
most likely.
one. So maybe there are two models. There's one model that is 800 to
Yeah.
820, and that's doable. The 10 mm can be seat height.
Yeah.
It can be maybe a little bit of tweaking.
That 60
Or
millimeter difference.
baka
malaki
bibigyan
yun.
tayo ng boots na mataas takong, mababa
Naka-clogs.
takong.
I mean, they're giving us a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of stuff and technology dun sa bike, sa tingin mo, meron kayang kinalaman yung Sena dun sa interface ng bike?
I know the 50C kasi it can probably connect to Bluetooth. So kung meron, baka pwede.
Yeah, why are they a global partner of Sena?
I have no idea.
Because I was looking at the agenda that they sent over,
Uh-huh.
and there's a good hour of people training us on how to use Senas
Mhm.
and installing Senas on our helmets.
Yep.
So
I have no idea how they came up with that partnership.
so maybe there is integration from
Ako duda
Sena
ko
to the
meron.
to the
Because they have the bikes, the CFMoto bikes, they have Moto Play. That's
Parang
Parang
CarPlay.
CarPlay, di ba?
Parang
Parang
CarPlay.
CarPlay.
mirrors your phone on the TFT dash. So maybe it has something to do with that for more connectivity siguro. Tapos the bikes also have this CFMoto ride app that records your ride route, telemetry,
Oh.
even the lean angle stats.
wow.
Parang
It records
go wow.
everything. Oh.
Parang go wow yung electric dirt bike na nasa Watt Mobility.
Or Zeho.
Or
Coming
Zio.
soon to
Yeah,
Watt
Zio.
Mobility.
Sa Zio ko una nakita yun.
Yung Zeho has the screen mirroring. Ang galing. So this is
So it's
also going to be a
CFMoto
really
also.
high-tech bike.
So,
That's-
Moto Play na ang tawag natin sa
Moto
ganun.
Play. Okay,
Moto
now
Play.
learn something new every day.
Maganda talaga pag professional yung guest natin. Marami tayong natututunan.
Okay.
Tayo dyan.
So the height, I think we have an answer. I think it's really going to be two models.
Mhm.
One is a really hardcore off. It's like they're mirroring KTM. Of course, they're partners with KTM, right?
in
You have
China,
the 790S.
Diba?
And I heard they're closing up. Well, this is Moto Chismis still, but I heard they're moving all production of KTM to China.
Hindi,
Wow.
marami nang nasa internet na yun, di ba?
Oh yeah, But yung local natin,
Oh,
hindi pa
Well,
Moto
wala pang wala
Moto
pang
Zho.
official announcement.
wala pa.
Pang
Huwag
official
natin
announcement.
pangunahan.
Yes, correct.
Hindi tayo
Speaking of, they're gonna give away us Sena units. Saan nabibili ang Sena na yan?
Sa Moto World.
Yun.
And Moto Market, of course.
Nag-shopping kami ni Bak. O sige. Oy, ikaw rin nag-shopping ka rin sa Moto Market.
Ay, hindi ba?
Hindi.
Nakakontrata yata sa ibang brand.
Hindi, kami lang ni Bak. Bak, so what gear are you guys bringing to El Nido?
Yeah, so well,
So
sige,
it's
go
road
first.
and off-road.
Well, maybe I should go first.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's road and off-road, but they are making us wear jerseys. So I think they're expecting us to be on enduro gear. So that's what I'm bringing.
So I don't have enduro gear. So I had to go shopping. So what enduro gear are you gonna be bringing
I'm
specifically?
bringing Alpine Star stuff. I have the Tech 7 Tech 7
Ganda naman ng Tech 7 na
enduro.
yan.
Oh nga, I don't
Tech 7
know.
enduro boot.
I don't know anything about enduro or off-road, but I always hear kahit si Toti Alberos talks about the Tech 7, di ba?
Oh, top of the line yan.
And somebody who needs
Tech 10.
somebody who needs to protect his legs is
Yes.
Toti.
Oo.
So the Tech 7 enduro, yeah, it's one of the best enduro boots. And
One
I
of the
really like
best,
it.
if not the best.
If not. Okay.
If not for 8, 9, and 10.
Tapos, I'm also wearing the CFMoto jersey and the Alpine Stars pants for.
Alpine Star, ano pala
Oo
to?
nga eh. May kulang
But
pare.
I'm also wearing the LS2 helmet. It's what model is this one?
Ayun. Oh, ito si Bak nag-shopping. Pero may kulang pa sa outfit mo pare.
What? The Senna?
No.
The inner.
Tunay na rider underwear.
Okay.
Mamaya,
Meron
bibigyan
ka
natin
yan.
yan.
Meron ka
I
yan.
forgot to mention I'm also wearing the jersey mate underneath the jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Iba, magandang strategy to. Mag-host na siya rito para makuha natin yung Alpine Star na.
Okay,
Shout
ikaw.
out, Boss Lester.
Okay, so we're just gonna be you're bringing road gear as well.
I'm just bringing it just in case, but they're not gonna let us use it. So
Just in case.
just in case.
So my
Mukhang may lakad pa after.
my issue is we've got a limited amount of space to bring on the plane. And
Yeah.
motorcycle gear is big, and lalo na mine.
Oh.
Mine is big and freaking heavy.
Yeah.
So I need to really pick, am I gonna bring road gear also, or am I just gonna bring a camera?
Surprisingly, it fit very well in the gear bag. Yeah. Everything.
Okay.
Speaking of gear bag, may binigay yung Moto Market na gear bag sa
Yun,
atin.
binili natin yan.
Oh,
Yours is the Usue. Okay. Sa akin yung Ugio.
yan.
Ang laki bak. Pwede ba yan sa plane? Feeling ko,
That's what she said.
ang ganda. Ba't yan ang pinili mo, bak?
Ito lang yung available.
Bakit mo yan pinili?
Usue naman is
Usue.
reputable
Brand. of
brand
course.
pagdating sa mga off-road gears. So, maganda yan. Kasya dyan yung mga pang off-road stuff. Lalo na, lagi naman talaga ako nag-off-road. So, hindi lang to para dun sa trip natin sa El Nido.
Mhm.
Araw-araw to magagamit.
You just leave your stuff in there,
Yeah.
you throw it in your pickup,
Yeah.
and then you go drive on up. What helmet are you gonna bring, Buck?
Ikaw,
Ikaw muna. Mas marami akong binili.
Yeah, mine's gonna be the same as Bucks,
Yun.
but in
Ano ba
white.
to? LS2 MX703 X-Force.
Yun. Ang ganda nito. I wanted this pero wala sa size ko eh.
That's the. Is that the full carbon one?
Oo.
Yung sa akin hindi.
Ang dami palang balot. Dapat
Oo.
natin.
May
Yeah,
kasamang,
may kasamang helmet bag. Pakita mo yung helmet bag. Ganda niyan.
Oo, kasi perfect yun. Oh.
That's usually reserved for race helmets. That helmet bag.
May kasamang helmet
Oh.
bag.
Mm.
Tapos may helmet cover pa.
Yung mic.
Oh, may ano ah. Did you see?
Ikaw
Meron-
ma-explain, papakita ko
Oh,
sa camera.
sige.
parang may hose ah. Kita mo?
Yun, okay.
May hydration
All
na,
right,
ano.
so
Ba't
this
parang hindi ko
helmet
napansin yan sa akin.
makes you look like if Darth Vader went off-roading. It's beautiful, man. Ang ganda. And ang gaan.
Carbon eh.
Oo.
Yun, no?
Ang galing.
At saka may kasamang catheter.
Mahaba
Kasi
yan.
walang banyo sa
Mahaba
puso.
yan actually.
Doon,
All right.
makakainom ka na.
So underneath, you've got a bang for an hydration pack.
Suot ba natin para makita yung...
Sige.
And most importantly, I think that's 2206 already. ECE
Yes,
2206.
ECE 2206.
Ano na ulit yun?
So the difference between 2205 and the 2206, I think they added more impact points to test on the 2206.
Most of the 2206 helmets are
Yeah.
rounder because they test for hindi na siya yung medyo adventure na sharp.
Yung may beak.
Oo.
Well, it's
No, I mean the
still
backs are
that way.
rounder because it's more for side impact and
That's adjustable. Wow.
galing. So what else? Underneath there's bumpers so that it protects your collarbone.
Nice.
Kita mo yung the pads they go they extend past the helmet.
Yep.
And it's incredibly light. It comes with a whole bunch of accessories. Si Buck is super psyched. And then you got some gloves.
Nangita ko dun eh.
Nandun yata sa ano.
Nag-shopping.
Shopping si Buck.
So Moto World is supporting our trip. At akin yan.
Ito, gloves mo to eh.
Mhm.
Labas mo na lahat.
Siguro.
Sige. Bakit here? There's another bag.
Yung helmet mo, pakita mo naman.
Sige. So ako, because again, I'm a tourist and I occasionally go off-road, I went with something that was a little bit more
Road legal. Road friendly.
road friendly, which is the Nolan N70 2X. N70 2X. Tama. So what I like about this helmet is that it's actually kind of 3-in-1 helmet. And I'm a geek, so I love well thought out designs. And I actually had
Oh, it's modular.
it's homologated
PJ.
2206 na
PNJ.
you tell me.
Because if it's PNJ, it's rated as a full face helmet.
Yun.
Even though it's a removable chin bar.
Yes.
Dami talaga alam nito sa
Galing.
motor.
All right. So what's cool about this is you can take out the visor and then you can use it with goggles.
Mhm.
And if you're like, you've already reached your destination, like let's say you're on a long ride and you are going around the city already, getting food and hindi ka na nag-highway, you can take this out and now it's like a jet style helmet.
Uh-huh.
So, and you can take this peak off and it'll be like a road helmet.
Open
So,
face helmet.
It's pretty awesome.
Is it dual visor also?
It's dual visor also, and I love
Oh,
the
wow.
Nolan visor because there are degrees.
Yeah, they're detents.
It's ratcheted.
Yeah.
There are detents, and it's got a spring. So,
Galing, eh?
Annie, we'll do
Let me see that again. Let me feel that. Tapos, how do you release it?
you press. You can press.
Oh,
Yun.
wow. Para premium na premium. Ah.
Ganda. It's not as light as Buck's helmet,
Yeah.
but
But it's fiber composite.
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's also 2206, if I recall.
I think all
the new
helmets.
helmets
Yeah.
and
Available at
Moto Market,
And
Moto
Moto
World. And of course, we got gloves. We got what do you call that thing that you wear underneath the jersey, Buck?
chest protector, tsaka back protector.
So I got this to protect my boobies and my back. and I guess my liver.
Ribs, man.
ribs. And then I got a pair of Magna gloves, and then where's the Travis Pastrana? I don't know. Buck said I have to get it because it had Travis Pastrana's picture on it.
Wow. What's that? Elbow knee pads.
Knee pads.
I wanted to get knee braces also for knee
Pwede ka
braces.
na mag-ano yan, mag-backflip.
Oo, pwede na ako mag-Evil Knievel moves. And then finally, there's another thing I got because I have oh yeah, this is
Goggles?
freaking cool.
What's that?
Okay, I
shades.
only bought it for one reason and one reason only. I don't know anything about the brand. I don't know anything about what makes a good pair of goggles.
But
I bought it because when you have it on, and Buck said, "Ay, ang init-init." So it's got magnets. So you can just pop it on and off. That's the only reason I bought it, because it has magnets.
galing
And I thought that was pretty cool. So these are O'Neill MX goggles.
Goggles.
And that's the final thing I got. What is that, Buck?
Elbow pads.
Elbow pads.
And why?
Si ano to? Si Mark ang nagbudol sa'yo na to.
Oh nga, why?
Kasi level 2 siya.
Oh.
C
Better than
level
level 1.
two.
Level 2.
Yep.
So better than level 1. At saka level 0.5.
So yeah, we're gonna do some research. We'll talk about how these things worked out in our ride in El Nido. All right, is it 8:30 na?
Parang
Oh,
nagsimula
yun.
Yeah, I
na
think
nga.
so.
Ayun,
Start
oh.
na ba?
May video na eh.
Parang.
Zeke, nag-start na ba? Yun. Hindi pa.
It's about to.
Is it Zeke?
Baka may link sa loob niyan.
Yan. All right.
O isa pa lang yung nagre-react.
Wala pa.
8:31 na.
Sabi ni Camille
Late.
8:30, di ba?
Baka bukas.
Oh, yun. Sila Coach Clyde. Coach Clyde.
No,
We'll see
we
you
have to
there,
tell
diba?
them. We have to tell them
Oo.
why the global launch is happening right now, and we're still here in Manila. So what happened was there's 2 batches of journalists.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Oo.
Sa sobrang dami.
Sa sobrang dami, hindi ma-accommodate nung mga hotel. Kaya ginawa nila 2 batches, I think. So most of the Western media, yung mga galing sa Europe and the
Yeah.
States, I
These,
think,
you were saying it.
I think they're doing it with them now, and then the next batch, the B, will be for Asia. Kasi nakita ko yung roster ng list sa aeroplano eh.
Sino ba yung mga nandun?
Parang may mga Malaysian, may
Mhm.
mga Indonesian, Indians yata. Parang ganun. That's what I saw. I think.
So,
yung mga kasabay na, parang isang chartered flight eh. Kasi lahat, yung buong plane sa okupado natin eh.
why is the global launch happening here in the Philippines?
Camille?
Showbiz.
No, I mean, there are a couple of reasons, I think. And I think primarily,
Joe,
The best
Lifeline.
beaches in the world
no, I
is in
think
El
it's
Nido.
because
Ano ba?
the guys in CFMoto spend a lot of time in Manila, in
Yeah.
the Philippines. I mean, they're in
Sila
all of the big
Hudson.
events.
Dito na yata nakatira yung mga yun eh.
And then I think second is the fact that si Sid, grabe magbudol yon. Palagi siyang El Nido, di ba? Si Direct
Yeah.
Sid, who is now the
Mayor na yata sa El Nido yun.
CFMoto town niya na yan dito eh.
and they made a track just for this event.
Yep.
Which is
Dirt track.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, how long did it take for them to make a dirt track?
I don't know if it's a track or it's just a trail that we follow.
Sabi may nakalagay doon, CFMoto Off-Road Park.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Grabe ang preparation. I think
Zeke,
since
may
last month,
pinadala-
pabalik-balik na sila dyan.
Oh,
Oo.
teka. May zinend si Coach Clyde na link.
Link. Baka yun.
Baka yun. Or, baka virus yan.
Oo nga. Ikaw na bahala, Zeke, kung magagamit natin yung link na pinadala ni Coach Clyde.
Ayun. So, bakit nga ba El Nido?
You wanna start that?
Well, no, I mean, those are the
Ganda
reasons.
pictures.
I think Direct Sid played a massive role because he's been using the four-wheel CFMoto AUVs there, a lot.
ATVs.
ATVs.
Yeah.
Tsaka nabalitaan ko sa mga locals, meron na raw CFMoto El Nido na branch. Si Sid daw ang may-ari.
Hindi ba wheel tech?
Ang dami nagtatanong, magkano daw yung price?
Wala pa eh. In a few minutes, malaman natin.
Oy, si Vince! Good
Okay.
evening, Sir Vince. Si Richie Panes, meron tong shop ng magpapatune up ako ng CRF 150L ko.
Saan?
Punta ako dyan sa sa Tanay City proper.
All right. So I think one of the reasons for the global launch here is yung 450s kasi we're one of the biggest markets of the 450s kasi may premium sa atin yan because of the expressway minimum displacement thing which has no legal basis really.
Ayan, pinasobrahan na ng 50
Kaya dito lang sa Pilipinas may ganyan eh. So what else? Is it because of the if it were to be held in China?
Obviously, China, there's a lot of challenges for people to fly in and fly out. They had, like us, one of the longest, strictest lockdowns, and they're still a little bit strict there. So I guess that's one of the reasons then. And I would also assume that the fact that the Philippines is English speaking.
Yeah, it's easier.
It's much easier.
Especially if there's that many moto journalists who are coming over here.
And El Nido is very, very
enticing.
Oo. Sabi ni Pau Toral, maganda daw. Nandun ba si Pau ngayon? Vince? Price for it na. Ang dami naghihintay. Anong sabi ni Zeke?
Meron na daw eh. Kumakain na daw yung mga tao dun sa launch eh. Coach Clyde, pa-resend daw sabi nung producer namin. Nung link.
Hold on let's silip tayo sa...
Yeah, but wala ba doon sa page? Hindi pa nila...
Wala eh.
Kay Motostrada kaya? Or dun sa CFMoto Philippines?
Ito, share ko kay
Or in the group. Let me see.
Napadala mo kay Zeke?
Ayan. Sana okay. Sana hindi virus yung napadala ko kay Zeke.
Wala eh.
Sa nakapost sa CFMoto official. Nax.
Hindi sa Philippines.
Okay.
Ayan, si Retch. May pinadala na link.
Baka maban tayo.
Will be available shortly.
Ayun.
Hindi pa tapos.
Wow, baka nagloloko yung live nila.
Yun.
May tugtog pa talaga. Sige, play mo, Zeke. Tingnan natin.
So that's the
Ayun, sa
vibe.
akin nagloloko.
Ba't natagilid?
Welcome to the CFMoto Global Media
Ayan.
Launch for 450.
Yun.
Gino ba yan?
Where
Gino
every
ba yung
twist
voice
and turn
talent?
unveils a new exciting revelation.
Oo, siya!
Is your chance to be part of a historic moment.
Hindi.
Hindi.
CFMoto
Mas
Yung
gusto niya.
English. Like,
Join us as we offer a glimpse into the future of our brand,
Who daw si
showcasing a
Alive.
seamless integration of innovation and sophistication
Host yun.
amidst the stunning backdrop of El Nido, Palawan. Please stand by.
Dito na sila
Our program
manood.
is about to
Si Nido,
begin
dito na
in 3
nanonood.
minutes.
3 minutes. Here we go.
3 minutes
Sana
daw.
presyo ka agad.
Wala na suspense.
Ano pa pwede natin pag-usapan sa 3 minutes eh?
Yun! Ba't nandun sila wala tayo?
Second batch tayo.
Second batch?
Bawal daw kasi ihalo yung mga nugnog sa puti. Nugnog lives matter.
No, it's really the infrastructure in El Nido, man. This is pushing the infrastructure to the extreme.
All the hotels are
Parang
fully booked.
overpopulated na yata sila ngayon dun eh.
Oo.
See, you
Hindi
know,
kaya accommodate.
we were gonna ask Sid if we could camp on his lawn. That's how desperate we were. At least si Gino nakahanap ng place for us.
Galing yan si Gino. Mainit na nga ulo.
Launch now is done. Walang announcement ng presyo. Ha?
Ha? Ay, di ba?
Ang bilis naman ng launch.
Oo nga, ba't walang presyo? Inaantay nila yung price ng ano, ng Himalayan.
Yes, sir.
Tester. Sige na, sige. Ano yan? Sige,
Ah.
Let's go.
Diba?
Oh, yun. Okay.
conference, ano to, mga tanungan.
Oh.
Wala bang global... replay na?
Replay na daw to.
Ah, so hindi live. Hindi live.
Pero nakalagay sa...
Naka-live eh.
Hindi, isa tayo yan.
At ano ba yun?
What's the meaning of empty daw?
Master of. Of torque.
And now, please welcome your host, Billy Crawford. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. That was really exciting.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests.
Tayo kaya si Billy
Welcome
Crawford.
to the CFMoto Global Media Launch, where we are set to embark on an extraordinary adventure in the stunning
Masigat siya sa Europe.
landscapes
Ano
of
yun?
Pokemon.
El Nido.
May global album yan.
Now, thrill
Pokemon.
seekers and open road
Always-
enthusiasts, get ready for the presentation of
That was
cutting-edge
always
technology and the latest
Yep.
adventure riding trends.
Or maybe that big...
Today marks the highly anticipated and takeoff where we introduce a game changer in adventure
Following
riding.
you.
The CFMoto 450 MT, a machine
All right.
built to conquer both road and
Uulitin kaya yung ano
wilderness.
niyan, program.
Get ready for an unforgettable experience filled with
Ay,
adrenaline.
mukhang puro
Pumping
ready
rides
tayo.
and breathtaking
Ready
scenery.
tayo.
Let's embrace the spirit of freedom
Ganun
and
talaga,
write a new chapter in adventure riding with CFMoto.
nga tayo.
Lahat ng Pilipino na.
And now, let's call on stage CFMoto's Global Sales Director for 2 weeks, whose leadership drives CFMoto to new heights in the Philippines and inspires riders
Prepare ako para
worldwide.
dito.
Please welcome Mr. Neil Yap.
Wow.
Ayan naman.
Hello, distributors, dear CFMoto partners, and our media friends.
Akala ko
Good
anak ni
evening.
Boy Lu.
I'm Neil Yang from CFMoto headquarters,
Iba-iba.
two-wheeler
Sino ba si Mike?
Oo, mas bata si Mike dyan.
Today, welcome you all to El Nido, Philippines.
Yeah!
To enjoy this beautiful island together with our beautiful.
May South China si rin
450
ba sa
MT.
El Nido?
First of all,
Asan ba yun? Asang side ba ng
I think atin pa yun. Atin pa yung
Atin
El
ba yan,
Nido.
atin?
in
Wait,
Philippines,
while running, you
Moto
can switch to
Strada,
off-road
who
mode by
also our
pressing
distributor in Philippines.
around, what did it say?
We cannot
5
be here
seconds on the
together
left
to
button.
enjoy this exciting
Yun,
moment
pwede mo
without your
ipatay yung
support.
ang mga
Okay, so
ABS.
on the
mga-
fly, on the fly. Unlike with the other bikes.
Yeah, we are honored to have
Coach Clyde, more
friends
info,
from
more info.
Oo
Kasi
nga,
si Coach
pressure
Clyde
is
is there. eh.
and the
Kailangan ba
regions,
patayin yung throttle?
more
Kaya
than
nag-switch
150
ng modes
top
or pwede kahit
motorcycle medias
age?
and
Pati
the
presyo.
distributors join us. You also would, of course, I know you take a long trip here, but it's a really
I can't
nice
hear the
place
guy.
to have
Pwede ba
this
natin
global
lahat?
Ang
media.
panalakasan si
Zeke, nalalakas
You
ako
made
ba yan?
many achievements
Nah,
in
iba talaga pag
2023.
professional
But
sa
CFMoto can
mixer.
only keep breaking through the
Sound
Sound
engineering.
engineering.
with support of you all. So here I will thank you again for presence. Thank you.
Napalakpak tayo.
Yeah, I believe most of us already familiar with 450 MT. After its first
Uy,
debut
while
in
running, you
Sigma
don't have to kill the
2023,
ano.
and during this
You don't
month,
need to roll
I heard
the
a lot
gas.
of,
Talaga? Oh,
positive
wow.
talks and discussions about these models in different countries when I
With the other
visit
bikes.
them.
Now roll off.
I
Yep.
talk with distributors, dealers, even some end users.
Oh, kahit sa GS, kailangan
during
mo
next few
yan,
days,
no?
you
Presyo,
will
di
get
sinabi nga na.
the
So, mukhang replay na itong
Test
pinapanood
and
natin. Sabi ng
experience.
mga
we
mga
do hope
viewers.
this model will
Baka
bring you
7:30.
a joyful
Sabi
ride
ni
and
Camille
great
8:30
performance
sinaloko
that
lang
you are
tayo.
Kasi nung 8 o'clock,
And of
nakikita ko
course,
yung
we are
icon.
here
Nagpe-play
to
niya eh.
waiting if you can
Oh.
share with us some
So you guys have to wait
experience
us.
and the feeling.
Para malaman nyo yung
Para
price.
official.
Appreciate.
Tayo nyo kami.
Tatawagin
Okay,
yata tayo.
next,
Yeah.
please welcome my colleague Marcus,
Alalamin
the
natin pagdating
VP
natin.
of CFMoto Europe. Give us more knowledge of CFMoto.
Kaya.
Oh, nakar daw, Bak.
Hi, everybody. Wow. It's like
Grabe
working
ni
in
Vin.
paradise. It's really,
Game. Pero
I know
mukhang
you all
di
came a
tayo
long way,
kapero
but
yan.
I think
Kung
it's
alam
worth it.
nilang inanakar.
So, my name is Marcus Ferris. I'm CFMoto's
Bibili na
Vice
si
President
Mark, eh.
Sales for the
Bibili na ba
European
si Vin?
markets. And I'm really excited to be here with you on this important day for CFMoto, where we can introduce the 450 MT and let you take it for a spin on this beautiful island. But as always,
So, hindi
before
pa
the
nila
product
live.
part, I would
Wala
like to give
pa,
us some
okay.
updated
Bukas.
company
Ayan,
Bukas
sabi
sila.
ni
about
Clyde.
Yeah, I was
CFMoto.
there. in
Compared
Hazu.
to
You all know,
700 CLX,
we are a
you need
power
the full
sports
stop
company
activating the rear
headquartered in Hangzhou
abs.
in China.
Abs.
The company was established
Bagay
in
kay
By
Pinoy yan.
pressing 5
1959,
seconds.
and today we have more than
Oh, yung
5,500
abs ko,
employees
ano eh.
Pag,
who
pag
develop
pinindot
Abs
natin
lang,
yung
eh.
belly
Abs
button ni
sa loob.
Gino,
Lalabas yung abs.
lalabas yung abs.
power sports products such like engines, ATVs,
that's-
Nakalagay.
side by side,
that,
CF
but also,
Moto
of course,
was
motorcycles.
live. So, in-upload nila to.
This
Yeah.
year, we
Ah.
celebrate our 35th
Oh.
So, you
anniversary,
see that
and
photo?
we can
That's just
proudly look
one
back
building
on
in
some
a
very
280,000
successful history.
Oh, complex
square
na yun.
kilometer.
kilometer
Built in this time,
campus. Ang laki.
Wow.
Sales
So, malaking
network
malaki.
Pagkatapos,
covering
you'll
more than
see, ang
100
dami ng
countries and
bagong buildings
regions
na tinatayo.
through, meanwhile, more than 4,000
It's
Para-
really a city.
they're-
CFMoto
they're
City.
We have
ramping up their
established
production.
6
Kasi in the
production
US, yung
plants
ATVs nila
in
is number
China,
one already.
in
Wow.
Thailand,
Yeah.
and
Talo
in
yung
Mexico,
Polaris.
Meron na silang factory in
and
the
4
US.
R&D
Kasi
centers
mura naman kasi
in
talaga.
China.
At
the
It's not,
US,
quality.
it's not
and in
just
Mexico.
mura. Yung quality is really good.
Our company has, meanwhile, has 4 brands. So, of course, CFMoto, obviously,
Believe
our
ako, yung
main
nakita ko yung,
brand.
yung production line.
We have also
factory.
established CFMoto
automated
Crafted
lahat nung
Oh,
for,
pumunta nga pala to sa China si Jan eh.
Oo nga. eh.
parang ano, parang
garments
parang
and
siyang
accessory.
European
In January, just this year, in January,
plant. Parang ganun yung
we have
standard.
decided
Galing,
to
galing.
acquire
Coach
the
Clyde na
French
yata pumunta
Goes
eh.
brand
Diba?
for
Hindi
off-road
kami
vehicles.
sabay ni Coach Clyde. Ang
JP.
sabay ko si Zach.
Oh, meron to,
And
330 oh.
it will become and has
Galing mo
become
naman
our
dyan. Pero
sub-brand for
we'll wait
off-road
to
vehicles.
validate. We'll
Oh,
wait to
For us,
validate.
this is a
Taga-Rizal to,
strategic
taga-Rizal.
move
Kilala mo
in
yan?
a
Oo.
more competitive
Fake news ba
environment,
yan?
and we want to
Sino
continue
nagsabi?
to be the
Yun,
dominant
CEO.
mukha naman
one
hindi.
in the
Parang-
off-road vehicle business.
330 so nanalo ka, ganon?
Ziho is
Oo.
our first
Labo.
dedicated
Kasi
Since nanalo ka, lilibre mo kami.
premium urban mobility.
Kasi iniisip ko,
It
pag tinignan
kind
mo
of
yung standard
represents
equipment niya,
the forward-thinking
ano yung
approach
electronics package?
and our commitment to a
Pangalawa, yung
sustainable
suspension,
future.
adjustable.
And it's really
Yung
combining
wheels,
cutting-edge
Tubeless
design
wired
with
wheels.
very
So parang yung
eco-friendly
mga sa BM, di ba?
machines.
Nasa gilid yung spokes.
Also, most of you know, since
Ayan,
2013,
napunta ko
CFMoto
yan.
has been
Wow.
So lahat automated.
Si Tristan ang nag-list
CFMoto
ng presyo,
and Husqvarna
330.
motorcycles in China. And we have deepened that partnership.
Oh, hindi sa amin galing yan ha.
Oh,
Galing yan
yan.
sa mga nanonood.
A joint venture agreement.
Shout out Chris.
Last
Chris.
year, we have established another joint venture with Yamaha.
You heard it first
This is a
here in
partnership
tunay na
will
rider.
allow us to
330.
have an in-depth
Pero
cooperation.
chismis
in
pa yan.
the
Moto
field of
chismis pa yan.
electrification and
Moto
mobility.
chismis pa.
This is
galing
focusing
sa mga
on the
chismoso.
Chinese
Hindi
market,
galing sa official eh.
mainly
I like that,
beginning, in
Chismoto.
the scooter business.
Nagkagawa tayo ng competing page kay Aris.
Where do we make our money? We have
Chismotos.
3
Oo.
income streams. So
Oh, meron na akong
dominating
idea sa ano.
off-road business.
idea
the
sa
four-wheelers,
C
we call them in-house
Magazine,
ATVs, side by sides.
article.
Motorcycles.
Battle
and
of the
Zero.
400s.
Yun.
Pwede.
Kasi tinan mo,
We are
Nabasan
the
din
best-selling
tayo mga
full
400.
RX already in
Yung
more than
speed 400.
Triumph.
countries.
Triumph.
Oh, it's
Yep,
around
yep.
10
Din
countries.
Meron din.
We have been leading brand in Europe since
Yung
2018.
Kawasaki.
With
RE.
a very
Royal
dominant
Enfield.
market share.
450.
Ay,
Two
Hima.
side,
Hima.
we're
Pwede,
currently
pwede,
Ah,
the
pwede.
fastest growing
Tapos may
company
MT
in China
450.
May
for motorcycles.
Oh, antayin
above
natin yung 390 nung
250
KTM.
cc.
Oo.
And
Tapos,
Ziho
Shootout,
the
shootout.
Wow!
is the best-selling
Pwede
Pwede
natin
natin
i-shootout
gawin yan.
yun.
electric scooter model.
At
in
tunay na
China.
Rider XC Magazine.
Pwede,
Yeah,
pwede.
we can do that.
Partnership.
You
Oh,
can also
pwede, pwede.
behind me.
Maganda yun.
Ganda yun.
We are one of the
Actually,
fastest
matagal ko na
growing
gustong gawin
powersports
yung mga
companies in
head-to-head.
recent
Kaya lang, ako lang
years.
kasi.
And,
Yayain mo kami.
Alright, sige,
Wala
gawin
nga
natin.
akong ginagawa.
May AI naman eh. Mas masulat yung AI para sa amin.
$275 million in
Hindi, pwede na. Basta kailangan sa
2017
video.
to over
Mas maganda sa
$1.6
video.
billion
Oo.
Yeah,
in
oh.
2022. In 23, in the
Grabe.
first
Oh,
three
grabe,
quarters,
grabe
we
sila.
were able to generate
Talagang ano na, world domination. I wouldn't be surprised if CFMoto
increase
siguro gets
year
to a
on year.
level, parang yung Japanese
Also in
manufacturing level
22, we
in a
sold
few
more
years
than
time.
A
300,000
CFMoto
units
is
in
like
total.
Honda back in
Our
the 80s.
two-wheelers,
Oh,
so the
maybe
motorcycles,
earlier
Or maybe
pa.
70s.
70s,
Oo.
60s, 70s,
46,
yeah.
roughly 46.5%, and our four-wheel units
Bigla
Okay.
nilang pinatay yung British motorcycle
53.5%.
industry.
So you think
By the way, I'm
CFMoto
sorry,
will
I
challenge
cannot
the
really share
Europeans
the
and the Japanese?
2023
I think
data
so.
now.
Maybe in a
They are.
decade.
They already
They
are.
already are in terms of
Has not
sales,
yet
yes.
been
Actually,
made
ang
public, but at
technology
least I
nila
can
hindi
give you
lang natin
some
nakikita.
information about
Ah,
the
net.
motorcycle
Advance.
Isipin mo
distribution.
yung CLC, that package is 200, what?
So our
200
international
something
market,
Nag-aaral na nga ako
motorcycle
mag-book yun eh.
business in 2023
meron ng motoplay,
was
meron
very
ng ride-up
successful. We
capability. Cruiser yun, ha?
significantly
Hindi mo na
You
kailangan
don't
bumili
find
ng
that in
ano.
cruisers.
Hindi mo na kailangan bumili ng
revenue
Chigi.
last year.
What's
The Chinese market
Yung
is
Chigi
very
is basically...
Chigi, yung hindi, ano
we
naman
have
yun eh.
reached a
Parang may
revenue
camera
of
yun.
more than
may
200
camera, may
oo.
TPMS.
So
Yeah,
kung
which is an
merong
increase of more than
merong
50%
insurance
compared
policy
to
na dapat
2022.
webcam.
Oh,
Hindi
Outside
webcam
China,
tawag
we
na.
sold
dashcam, parang dashcam.
nearly 90,000 motorcycles.
Nasa
Nice.
MotoGP na sila.
Also,
Yeah,
a huge
Moto3.
increase
Tagal na.
to 2020.
Tagal na.
Wala akong alam.
Kaya
sa
believe
Moto.
nga ako dito eh.
By the end
Okay
of
lang na wala
2023,
tayo sa
and
program
with
na
the
yan.
great support of
Wala nang
our
pinagsasabi.
distribution
Oh, parang,
Hindi ka naman makikinig. Ganun, uminom na tayo niyan eh.
parang board meeting to
markets
Hindi naman
regarding
kami
market share in
Stockholm.
several countries
kung nandun
like
tayo, mapapahiya
Romania,
si Camille.
like Greece,
Si Joanne.
Lithuania, Portugal,
Nung nando
Czech
kami,
Republic,
yung tayo,
where do you see
nung nando
Mikhail?
kami sa China, yung Philippine
And
contingent,
in Turkey. So I think
inuman
this
tayo.
shows that we are not only
Kami
growing,
inuwan,
but
kami lang yung
we're
inuwan,
becoming
inuwan,
more
lahat
and
ng mga
more
bansa
visible
na-
in the market. And I think that's a huge
Inuwan
step
na kami
for us.
lang na umi.
In terms of revenue, where does it come from? The three most important regions are North America, the domestic Chinese market,
Yan.
and Europe, together contributing
been,
nearly 80%
na,
of our
global
sales revenue
domination
in
is that
2022.
what
Ang
they're
laki ng
eyeing.
ano,
Yeah.
America, 707.
You know,
We have
also,
countries
we have
in
always been
South
promoting
America
motorsports.
and North America.
And
Oh,
since
motorsport.
2022, we have entered the World Championship stage with Moto3 races. And
I didn't
just
know
last week, no,
Really?
it's already
Ako alam ko
11
yan.
days ago,
Si Gilbert Fernando,
we
yung
had our
bibili.
first win
yeah.
in Doha.
Yes.
David Alonso was winning for us. We're the CFMoto Aspa racing team. So we had a great start into this racing season. And this year, for the first time, we will not only do
That's why I'm
Moto3,
not
but we
surprised
will
why they
also participate and race in the
knowledge
Moto2
to
class.
produce really fun and
So,
capable
this
chassis.
victory
You think
from last
magdadakar na sila
week,
with this
I think it's
platform?
just adding on to our
I
history
mean, pasok
of
sa
35 years.
placement.
Oh,
And we can be looking back and we will be
Tapusin ba natin itong program?
keeping forging ahead and
Eh,
we
walang
will keep
Alam
to
na
go
natin yung presyo
strong.
eh.
Wala daw pressure eh.
Hindi,
Because
pero
what
di naman
started
confirm
as
yun.
a small company by our father and a
Kasi
son
natin si Camille.
35 years ago
Tignan mo na si Camille.
It's just
has now
fun.
become, as you can see, a
Or
really
sige.
dynamic global company, and we're here to stay. We're proud of that. How could we show this better by
Shout out to Gio.
introducing exciting new
ano sabi
products?
ni Gio?
I
Na,
can
yung tropa ko
spare
sa
you. You
Areology.
will now see the introduction
Akala ko si
of our
Gio, ano.
brand new
Wheels.
CFMoto 450. And
Ask
I would
me,
like to
all
ask
about
on
wheels.
stage
All
our
about
motorcycle
wheels.
design
Yes.
director. Please help me welcoming Mr. Carlos Solsona.
Sila ako tayo, mukhang B2B sila eh.
Carlos Solsona! Parang wrestler eh.
Thanks, Marcus. Hello,
I
everyone.
love
I'm
the design of
Carlos Solsona.
CFMoto though.
I'm
Yeah.
So this is
design
the guy
director of
behind it.
CFMoto. I
No,
am glad
it's Kiska
to be
that
here.
behind the design. It's
Exciting
the
news
same
with all
design
of you.
house that designed
Being
all
who
the
I am,
PM stuff.
I love to talk about
So
design.
it's the same
So
design
let me
house.
start
Siya ba?
talking about CFMoto.
Baka
Si
for
Carlos!
baka for the particular bike, I don't know.
Products,
Maybe
Pero
kasi
kaya yan,
you,
design
you
studio
outsource
nila.
the design,
Yeah.
And
but
we
you also
want
have an
to
internal
deliver
design team
Yeah.
that
the best
makes it
products
happen.
to our customers.
So
alam ko-
parang
We are
pininfarina
proud of our brand
mga ganun.
identity.
Alam ko like what
And
Kiska
our
does
design
is
philosophy
really
is
not
promoting
the
the same
technical
values.
stuff, but the like the
overall
overall
design
look.
look, yes.
And then
Our
these
lineup
guys
is growing big.
get the
Oh,
bike
yeah.
and then they
Products,
make it
new
work.
products
Yeah,
are
yeah.
coming.
That's
We look forward to share with all of you. Trust me,
Parang
the
in that
best is yet to come.
ideology under that
Mm-mm.
As you know,
Pero
CFMoto
nauna
lineup
pa sila
is
sa
organized by families,
headlight eh.
and MT represents our adventure model.
Ayun no?
MT is short
Ano ba? Ano?
for multifunction touring.
Yung ano,
Yung extra, yung parang
XO?
The
no, yung
Papio?
extra
450
headlight,
in
yung
CRX 1300.
Dapat
MT
lang yung
Pro
headlight,
has
diba?
been
Pero may
Headlight.
extra
Yung
ano.
housing lang yung may ganun.
Oo.
2021
Alam mo,
was
meron
the
LED.
year
May
of
LED
the
yun.
800
Sabi
MT.
ko, hindi ko pa kasi na-ride
With
yun.
this high-end product, we showed
Ano
our
yun?
ambition
Ano yan?
for
CRX
no,
large
yun na.
1300.
investment on adventure
450 MP
segment.
na oh.
And just
Wapo.
a few months ago, in EICMA
May
2023,
700, may 6
May 800 MT.
450
I like the
MT
800
bike.
MT.
Our
Yun,
first
Naki, nasa Bohol
mid-size
na.
adventure bike with strong off-road riding features. I have been asked by many people when we can try the real bike.
Yeah.
Well, today is the day. Ladies and gentlemen,
kanina pa
please
to.
welcome Huhai, our stunt rider, and the
Huhai, kasama
long-awaited
natin nag-ride yan.
450 MT.
Remember? Sa 450 NK. Siya yung nag-stunt dun eh.
Yun na yung reveal. Oh. Ako, si Will. Nagastos na niya yung pera. Next year na lang daw. Next year na lang.
The bike is 175 kilogram. Dry weight.
What a show. What a show to see you riding. I feel you are in love with this bike.
Like that size.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yung sinasabi na iba, baka mas lighter yung Hima. But I think even if that one is lighter, this will have more power definitely. So it will feel lighter.
Well,
Oh, Maki 330 daw pero hindi pa validated.
prominent
Hindi pa
from the
verified.
front,
Si
but
ano lang ang
perfect
leak,
on
si
off-road
Stan.
riding. The bike is easy on construction, but sophisticated on design.
Riding.
450 MT is our explorer machine with no compromises, no boundaries, and of course, with unlimited possibilities. I introduced several highlights on MT's design evolution. As you see, we reoriented the headlight from horizontal to a vertical plane. This is for a more commanding presence and a better off-road layout.
Mhm.
We designed the side panels, giving to the bike
Coach back is
This,
not because
weight
pag nasa
upright
side
filling.
mo, pag tumumba, pwede mabasag.
and
Ano?
all other components
pag-stack.
are crafted for best performance,
Hindi ko alam.
yet lightweight. These reflect our
Oh, nga, but
commitment
Cyclops.
to durability and agility.
Well, most
The few
ano,
words,
most rally
This bike is a
Yeah,
seamless,
exactly.
seamless
Okay.
combination of a
Yeah,
high
I'm
performance
thinking because
and
when you
lightweight.
drop the bike, hindi siya tatamaan. Unlike pagka,
And defining
di ba, mas
the
wider. yun.
colors and graphics,
May
Hindi, pero
possibility
kasi-
ka basag.
450
dati,
MT, we look at for a
katabi.
pure
Mhm.
Yung mga
and
na.
Yung mga
off-road
baha, di ba?
adventure
Oo.
feeling.
Pero kasi,
For this bike, we have
doon
two
ako ano lang yan.
colors available.
reference
We have
ng
Tundra Gray
website.
Mhm.
and Zephyr
Wala
Blue.
naman yan explanation.
Nagkaos
Tundra
pa naman
Gray.
yan.
Oo.
Gives
Kasi
a
yung
nice
bagong
neck feeling.
GS 900,
Lime
ganun
color
na rin. eh.
accent
Pwede
Yeah.
mo
Our
sabihin na,
trendy and
meron
metal
yan,
gray
ano, meron yan.
is super premium.
Mhm.
Zephyr Blue is
Ano yung
our
mga lang?
CFMoto's
Ke-
brand.
Oh, wait,
Yan,
wait,
ginawa
wait.
nila, magka
We mix it
side
with
by side magkalahati.
details for
Gitna,
our adventure milestone.
heat sink.
This
May
Ah,
dalawang
yeah, yeah.
kulay,
is
oh.
also
Zephyr
used in
Blue
our racing
and
bikes,
Tundra
Thunder
Gray.
Gray.
Moto 3,
Doon ako sa Thunder
and some
Gray.
other
Okay.
special bikes
Thunder
and
Gray.
one-off.
Parang kulay ng ano, ng Norden.
Oo.
Oh, somebody
Let's talk
explain this to
about
me.
the engine.
Hindi ko mabasa eh.
As most you know, this platform has great performance, lightweight, and reliability. On the
Pwede mo na
450 MT, our successful 450cc parallel twin engine has been done for
Yeah,
the
they
best
make-
experience on off-road,
Uh-huh.
on-road, and also for adventure riding. a new camshaft, new airbox,
Sabi ni Vince,
exhaust system,
bibili ka ng
increase
F900,
all-down
tatlo
torque,
na
and
mabibili
more
mong
engine smoothness.
450 MT.
Eh,
Quick
900 yun.
initial response and a peak of torque at 6250 RPM brings the control when you must need.
Mhm.
The torque output remains consistent and very stable from 5500 RPM to 7200 RPM. This offers a very smooth and fun riding experience.
What does that mean?
Our engineers and technicians developed a completely
Yung torque
new frame
Yung power
gas
delivery is more
power delivery,
consistent.
same
throughout
as the
the
class-leading 7090 ADV. This frame ensures great handling for its geometries, stability, and of course, lightweight. In fact, 450 MT achieves a similar weight to a 300cc class motorcycle. The brand new 450 MT sets a dry weight of only 175 kilograms. If you ride off-road, you will know very well the benefits of these great numbers. Talking about the frame structure is featured by a double cradle design, and the lower section below the engine can be opened for easy maintenance or replaceable in case of damage during extreme riding and conditions. The bike is equipped
Oh, yung,
with
in lower frame
Ibba
section niya.
adjustable suspensions with 200 millimeters travel in front and also 200 millimeters on the rear. Besides, you will find an adjustable shock absorber in preload and with 20 levels of damping setting. You will test the bike in off-road.
Yeah,
and you
accessory
will
yung
see
high
the
fender.
great behavior thanks
Oo
to
nga
the
eh.
features.
Pero unless only the blue,
Dalawa.
450
Oo nga.
MT features
blue one has a high
large wheels
fender?
with 21 inch
Hindi,
in
kanina
front and
magkabaliktad
18
naman.
inch on rear.
okay.
The ground clearance is set at 220 millimeters from the ground, and the off-road capability overtake our competitors, setting new benchmark into the market.
Or pag binili mo,
About
may
ergonomics,
kasamang isang
allow
hype.
me to say that ergonomics are perfect
Possible.
for
That would be
comfort during cruising, but also
Ah,
for
mag-road
riding
ako ngayon, palitan ko
on
yung
rough
fender.
terrains.
Oh, di ba?
Yung
Standard seat height is set
post
at
niya.
820 millimeters,
across
very
the ring.
friendly for ADB
Or-
beginners
450
and lower
Pag
customer
nindot mo yung off-road
heights.
mode, nagiging high fender.
With adjustable seats, the bike can be customized all the way from 800 millimeters to the 870 millimeters
Yan na, yung
seat
pinag-usap
height.
natin kanina.
Adjustable high band handlebar,
Siya napansin
footback
ko,
positioning,
foldable
the perfect
yung
shape of the
side mirror.
tank gives to
Oo
the
nga,
bike
yung
great
stock na
ergonomics.
yun.
Stock
Oo.
na.
Also, options to
Hindi yan
custom.
nabibili nung
I have tried this bike, and trust me, you will be
Ay,
impressed.
Zeke, bigyan mo daw ng link si Maki.
Now we talk about technology. The Bosch dual-channel ABS make the bike
Bosch.
super stable.
Yeah.
and
ABS
provide
and
top
traction
brake
I think that's
performance.
also
You can easily
the
turn off
ABS in
the rear end
some high-end bikes.
the rear end
tulad ng
ABS with
Ducati, din
simple
yata, Bosch.
pressing
Bosch
the
lang
button
gamit.
near
Yes.
the left hand
And
or
Ducati
change
is
the
very
setting through
well known
the
for
dashboard.
yung
Furthermore,
bikes talaga nila sobrang ganda.
Bosch
Lahat ng
traction
Ducati
control
na try ko,
prevents power
Even
delivery
Porsche
in
uses
case of
Bosch.
excessive
Yeah.
power output on the slippery surfaces or wheelie. The 450 MT features a 5-inch
TFT.
multicolor and high-resolution TFT display. It offers a clear visibility in every condition and a wide range of practical functions. The bike introduced the
Recommended.
second-generation vehicle connectivity system.
Oh, screen
and
mirroring.
OTA update is built in. The system
recommended ng
offers
kanina, right?
vehicle status, full status,
Pwede ka
odometer,
mag-post ng
riding,
status, ano.
riding tracks, electronic fences, and so on.
Oh,
All
nag-check
this
engine
information
na.
and functions are available through the CFMoto
Grabe,
Lite
pwede pa rin
APP,
gamitin.
and
Mas
if you know
engine.
the
Oh,
app, you can confirm
pinatay ng
the
ABS.
functionalities
di ba?
are huge.
Sa traction control.
All right.
Oh, yan na yung mga accessories.
Some such kind of motorcycle
Hello.
accessories,
I see.
let's say,
Peace,
are
man.
Yun.
450
Welcome to
Calling
Bohol.
in from Bohol.
accessories.
Sarap naman.
These
Hi,
components are
Raymond.
custom
Hi,
designed for
Malu.
the
Hi,
best of
Ibba.
both.
First to arrive kami. First to arrive. We don't miss you.
We are made from fresh materials and improve even more some functionalities of the bike.
Hello.
Please stay posted
Mga
on this
jet
topic
setter
because
itong mga
more
kasama ko. Galing ano to eh. Galing
Oh, wait,
Dubai.
Sandali, Maki.
you
Ito
will
yung track.
experience
Oh,
all the functions I
Sandali, ito yung
use
track. Ito yung
to
track.
provide the best experience, the best riding experience.
So this is where we're
We
going to be
will plan
riding.
different trips for
The
you.
CFMoto Park.
It includes off-road and paved road with different levels of trails.
Dagat pala
For
karamihan.
those who want even more challenge,
Ocean
we have
crossing.
Ocean crossing.
the CFMoto Park off-road place for
Galing gumawa
to
sila ng
fully
moto
test our
park,
bike.
pare.
and we
budgeted
also
na ano,
prepare
wild.
Global.
around
Global.
island
Look at
Principal
that.
mismo.
where you can enjoy with the fantastic views. I assure you that this is going to be
Maki,
one of
tingnan
your
mo.
best riding memories.
Tignan mo yung track, oh. Gumawa
However,
ng CFMoto Park.
This is not the
Hi,
end of the
Chris.
exciting news.
Ang yaman ni Sir Boy. Nagpagawa ng park.
Our distributors
Grabe, no?
have organized many riding trips.
Di naman to
all
siguro
over
parang
the world. Our MP users left their
Sino yung
free
kasama
trip
niyo dyan?
in Peru,
Si
in
John.
Greece, in Turkey,
Hello.
in Georgia,
Hey!
in Armenia, Lithuania, in many other countries. From CFMoto, we are all inspired by the pure passion.
Grabe. May ano pa.
I am glad to announce that
Presyo.
to celebrate
Yan na.
our 35th anniversary
35%
this
off.
year, together with our distributors worldwide,
350K.
we organize a brand new global riding event. We are
Event,
setting up
event.
several riding trips in different countries. Anyone who joins the trip, we will get the chance to win a very special prize. For the details about the CFMoto Adventure Ride,
How do you do that?
in each country, we will release more information in the next day. So please stay tuned.
wala kang price.
No, so for sure meron
So
yan
that's
dito.
all for
Sure.
the media launch today.
Right?
I hope you had fun.
Yan na siguro yung
For more
El Nido.
information,
Oo.
please follow our social media account.
Ang price.
Later, we'll have
Ang mali.
dinner and music performance here in front of the stage. Please enjoy the experience, enjoy El Nido, and of course, the 450 MT. See you soon for
Yun.
experience more together. Thank you very much.
Naiihina ako.
Ako rin.
Hindi na lang, tapos na.
All right. You heard it here. We don't know the price yet, but we've learned a lot about the bike. What are your takeaways, John?
Is that we're gonna have an awesome time in Palawan. In El Nido. For sure. But yun nga, walang price.
Oh,
Pero,
tangina. Binitin tayo lahat.
Ano daw?
International kasi yan. Yung local price, they will not sell it. Okay. Ano ba masasabi mo, Boss Raymond? Ang masasabi ko lang, pag nasakyan na natin yan, pwede na natin isganin. Si Ma'am si, inaantay na rin eh.
Maki, malabo. Choppy yung audio.
Choppy.
Super choppy.
Choppy ba? Sorry. Sa airport kami. Mamaya na.
All right. Sige, Maki. Enjoy Bohol. Hi to the Q815 guys and the Tourism Promotion
That's
Board.
right.
And of course, Breakfast Ride. Bye, Raymond. Bye, Maki. Ride safe.
All right. Okay.
All right. Yun. I guess,
Ay, ang ganda nito. Dapat pala bumili ako nito. Oh.
mas na-excite tayo. Ilan tulog na lang dyan.
Yeah.
Nasa El Nido na tayo
Wow,
to
ako
try
mukhang
out.
hindi ako
Huwag na
matutulog
tayo
bukas eh.
matulog para wala ng tulog.
Mga one
Hindi ako
more
matutulog.
day.
Literally, tomorrow, I have a gig Friday night eh. So from that gig, I'm going straight to the airport. Yeah.
Ano oras pa tayo doon sa airport?
Mga 3. Kasi
Hindi na tayo
5
matutulog nga.
a.m. flight eh. 5:14 ba? Parang ganun eh.
Dadala ko ng foil.
All right. So on that note, we're gonna pack. Thank you, Moto World, for supporting our trip and providing us with awesome gear that we bought.
And Alpine Stars too.
And Alpine Stars and everyone. This is gonna be epic. This is the first time in Philippine history. And we're very, very blessed and grateful to be part of it. So, any last words, John?
Last words. Hindi pa last.
Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom.
So we're all excited. Stay tuned because we're gonna tell you the price pretty soon. In a few days. We're gonna find out when we get there. Tapos, yeah. We're all pretty excited to ride this 450 MT. Talagang ako, pinagpreparahan ko talaga to eh. Naganda talaga ako para dito.
Really, really
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Actually, I thought medyo sagad na yung expectations and yung excitement namin. Pero
Yeah.
mukhang after we watch the video,
Ito na yata yung yung the new December.
the new December. Ano?
Kasi 'di ba excited kapag December?
Okay.
Ito na yun.
Ang baduy mo ba? All right. And on that note, yeah, see you guys after Holy Week. Kasi wala tayong episode next week.
Wala.
All right. And thank you to our partners. We've got a whole bunch of new friends coming in who support Tunay na Rider.
Moto World! Pilipinas!
Sandali! Kung hindi pa natin na, fake news pa yan. Fake news pa yan. But thank you, Moto World, for
Thank
the
you
support.
Ako rin. Thank you.
Yun, ang daming nagtatanong talaga ng price reveal. Konti pa. Balita, 330. But we don't know yet.
Yan
Hindi
ang
pa
chismis.
verified. Chismis pa lang
Moto
yan.
chismis.
Mukhang nag-aantayan lahat ng brands kung ano ipipresyo.
All right, see ya.
Bukas
After Holy Week.
magpapresyo sila ng Himalayan.
Oo.
Na bago.
Oo.
Tsaka yung Super Meteor.
Yun. All right. Exciting.
Sa IR Bike Fest yun. So, if you want to know the price of the new Himalayan, go to IR Bike Fest.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a